Hello, in this tutorial I'll show you how to fix errors in Lucas Studio. The first thing I'd like you to do is to launch your Lucas Studio web app, which of course I've done right here, and sign in using your account credentials. Now, how can you fix errors in Lucas Studio? I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step processes. First, you can start with basic hygiene. Many hiccups in Lucas Studio stem from temporary glitches. So begin with these few quick fixes I'm going to walk you through. The first thing to do is to refresh the browser. So head over here and click on the refresh button to reload the page. Next, clear your browser cache and cookies. The next one is to restart your browser or try a different one. If you're using Chrome, you can try Opera Mini or you can use Safari, just anyone. Next step is to restart your device or use another computer. Step 2, resolve access or service availability issues. If you encounter messages like system error, Lucas Studio is not available, these could be due to organization access restrictions or temporary outages. So ensure your admin has enabled Lucas Studio for Google Workspace. And if everything seems enabled, check forums or community boards for platform-wide issues. The third step is to tackle connection or data source errors. So error messages like missing data source, dataset configuration error, data connection error, these often arise from broken links, revoked permissions, or missing sources. Fix it by editing the affected components and re-adding the correct data source, refreshing the data field, that's data source field, so reconnecting it, replacing or recreating the data source entirely, and revoking and regranting Lucas Studio access to your account. The fourth step is to fix chart configuration errors. So common messages like invalid combination of metrics and dimensions or chart configuration incomplete. These usually occur when a chart tries to use incompatible fields or an incomplete step. How to fix this? Open the chart configuration pane, ensure the correct data source is selected, replace any invalid metrics or dimensions with supported ones, and for sources like Google Analytics, use the Dimension and Metrics Explorer to confirm compatibility. The fifth step is to handle fail to get data errors. This occurs when Lucas Studio cannot retrieve data due to broken configurations, deleted data sources, and revoked permissions. How do you fix this? By reconnecting the flawed data source, duplicating the data source and reconnecting the new version, and creating an entirely new data source, updating multiple components at once using bulk editing the resource, and manage added data sources menu. The last step is advanced, which is community connector and quota error. So if you see community connector error, quota related errors like service invoked too many times or too many rows, these often relate to data type mismatches, source exceeding size limits like 100 MB, and quotas due to heavy usage, example mini charts, blends, or custom fields. Here are the solution tips. Verify all data fields have correct data types, reduce file size, remove unnecessary columns or old data, split heavy dashboards into multiple pages, decrease complexity, fewer charts, fewer fields per chart, spread usage across different Google accounts if quotas are hit. Oh, the last one, pro tip, use when system error persists. Now, some users experience random or persistent system error messages. Even after reconnecting or refreshing, they'll still appear. What to try, wait and revisit later. Some errors resolve themselves when backend issues are fixed, and also use different data sources. Example, switch Excel to Google Sheets if persistence continues. Now go over the tutorial from the top to the bottom to get acquainted with the steps, and of course once you're done, we're good to go. I hope that this tutorial marvelously helped you search.